Here we are, reading notes. I think this is Salazar again.
As you may have heard, Louis Serra has been disposed of by Lord Sadler. The sample is back where it belongs. I had hoped that the whole matter would be resolved without troubling the Lord. However, as long as the sample is safe, we can all rejoice, for our time is nearly at hand. The right hand, which comes off. Now that the sample is back, in our safe hands, it'll be a bit more difficult for that troublesome woman to get it. In light of all this, it's unfortunate that Sarah had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if only he had shown more faith in our beliefs.
And accepted the egg.
Yes. As for the other two Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. We must not disappoint the Lord. We shall capture Ashley and take her to the Lord and dispose of the American agent, Mr. Kennedy.
Which has been working out super well so far.
Right?
I think I'd just be annoyed reading these notes, but what the hell makes you guys think it's going to go any differently at this point?
Yeah, I mean, Leon has pretty much cut a swath through 2/3 of the Los Illuminados.
Look at these guys standing at the end of a hallway.
Yeah, if only you had like a sniper rifle, which you could pick them off at a distance with. Oh, wait.
Got two of them. At your foot. And that one guy, like, I suppose I'll go. Stupid dot makes me look bad. That off-center aiming again.
It is really off-center when I think about it. It's like 2/3 to the right.
And that's why third-person shooters just switch to wherever the crosshair is where you're shooting.
Yeah.
Wisely so. A toast to your royal majesty. Nope, not that cup, even though it really shouldn't fucking matter, should it?
It shouldn't, but for some reason it does.
Like, both of these cups are going in the same damn spot anyway.
And they're the same damn cup. They weigh the same, they look the same, the only difference is the color of the gem.
I think they're actually different shape. They're obviously cup shaped, but I think the rims are different.
Oh, whatever.
But, like, otherwise, they should work regardless of which one you put them in.
Yes, because it's a weight-activated switch. And there goes a snake.
Aha, you missed, Snake. You lost all your momentum. Serpentine Babu. Give me that.
Why did it have a chicken egg?
Why would snakes not have chicken eggs?
Because they're snakes?
That's what snakes eat. Well, can eat. Like to eat.
Eh.
Hell, that's kind of a joke in Blaze Blue is Hazama liking hard-boiled eggs.
Well, he is a giant fucking snake, so yeah. Oh, here we go again.
Ashley!
Oh, God damn it.
Suck him! God damn it!
Yeah, just like... Look at me making a scary face, except, well, nobody's there to see it.
Well... When these guys are in the air, they will actually die to a single handgun shot, I think.
Well, they'll fall to the ground at least. Could you stop with the barfing? That was a lot of barf. You'd think the stomach could not hold that much.
Not to mention Leon's hat.
Leon's hat is blocking most of it. You would think they'd want to... It's the lever for the bridge! Exclamation mark. This is some really poor design quality.
Yeah, kind of.
Eat that egg, chase it down with an herb. Fuck you, nest.
Consider it fucked.
As it just falls literally clean through the floor.
Man, look at all those gems. And you got all 3.
I could put them in my beer stein or whatever.
Yeah.
If I actually needed money.
Is it the beer stein? I forget.
I think it's the beer stein. Hey, merchant.
Hello, stranger.
Welcome.
Here, have some ammo.
Got a selection of good things on sales. What are you selling?
I have good things on too.
Is that-
Sale here too. Here's dumps all his ammo on his feet.
Thank you.
It's like you don't even have to give me money for it.
Thank you.
It's not like you can sell it back to anybody anyway.
Ah. Thank you.
Which I don't get. He
Come back
has ammo and
anytime.
stuff in his shop, but he doesn't sell it. It's just like, I need this to defend myself. You know, it's just like, are you for fucking real?
Like, if I shot you in the head right now, you would show up again 20 minutes later, all like, welcome!
No, my brother would, though. God, I hope nobody shoots me. What was that noise?
Just a box. Huh. Oh, here we go.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
Leon's like, well, yeah, I
You
can.
even
I'm
scratch or
looking
break
at you
your
on my
bones.
satellite phone right now.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
So if you think about it, Salazar literally stopped to talk to Leon while he was standing right there.
Yep.
What would he have done if Leon had like looked that way while he was talking?
Probably continued to monologue. Unless and until Leon whipped out the sniper rifle. Which would have been the smart thing for him to do, but alas.
I mean, he doesn't know if it's Hunnigan calling or not.
Yeah, you can be pretty sure it's not Hunnigan at this point, though.
No guys on the catapults for some reason.
Huh.
I mean, there's no way of knowing it wouldn't be Hunnigan. They could, like, reclaim the line or whatever.
True.
It's like how when your phone rings, you automatically look at it anyway, even if, like, you're not expecting anybody to call.
Yeah, it's only hindsight telling me that it's not Hunnigan.
Which is why I have different ringtones for everybody on my phone.
The only thing I've bothered to set up is that it's a different text tone when my wife texts me.
Take out the claws. I have a ringtone set for work. It's specifically the "don't answer this" ringtone. Which is basically just the castle music from Mario Brothers 1.
Nice.
There's one more log, board, whatever, piece of wood stuck in the gears.
I thought I caught a glimpse of it, but...
the camera angle just begging you to look for stuff to shoot at. To your right, Alex. To your right. There you go. How did they get the pieces of wood in there? They would have had to be climbing on the gears to get some of those in place.
I mean, he does have an entourage of those giant flying bug things.
That's true. I think this is Salazar still.
Thanks to the efforts of the Novistadors, we have been able to recapture Ashley. We shall prepare for their sacred ritual as quickly as possible and make Ashley an official member of the Los Illuminados.
Sacred ritual?
Uh-huh.
What did you do to her? You know.
While we prepare for the ritual, those of you who feel inclined shall attend to our American friend. We should be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears in the clock tower with something. I think if we jam the gears in 3 places, it should give us enough time to prepare everything for the ritual. Now to go and entertain our American tourists.
Leon just reading this note, looking up at the gears like, wow, I can't believe they said 3 specifically, but...
Yeah. It's kind of dumb.
You know. Stuff.
Right.
A joke that I have also used when I tried my hand at DMing. Except I didn't really do, like, the, you know, stuff. Like, I made it pretty clear what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yep, non-consensual stuff was going on with this cleric.
Nice shot.
Would have been a headshot. Somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's smart. Doesn't want their head fucking blown clean off.
Too bad for them, you can still shoot them in the lungs.
Box.
No, you don't have the wave beam. Your shots do not, in fact, go through walls. I used to be an adventurer, and then I took an arrow and wait a minute.
In the shoulder.
You know, speaking from experience with bad shoulders, pretty sure that would fuck up your adventuring career just as badly.
Well, being shot with an arrow at all would really do that.
True. And there's dynamite.
Yeah, maybe I'll just go up here and...
Did someone just jump down past you?
Yes. Yeah.
More dynamite.
Nope. I think the one thing I do like that I've seen about Remake 2 is they're bringing you can use the knife to stab things when they grab you. That was my favorite part of Remake 1.
Yeah, it is nice. The only problem is losing your knife every time you do so.
So, just kill the thing you get it back.
Yeah, true.
Anybody else want to climb up the ladder like an idiot?
Get someone else to throw a stick of dynamite at you again. I want to see them turn into fine mist.
Guys, he's waiting at the top of the ladder. What should we do? Climb the ladder. Are you sure? He's waiting at the top. Yeah, it'll be fine.
But he's got the high ground.
Whatever, Anakin, it'll be fine. Headless corpse just falls to the bottom of the ladder. I guess it wasn't fine. I noticed that there is no music here. Strange.
Now that you mention it.
Oh no, guys, at the end of the bridge.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
You could say that this is a battle on a big bridge.
Ha ha.
How terrible. Oh no, more guys coming out of the walls. It's braiding men.
Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I think you got it.
Makes me think of Metal Gear Solid 3 where if you fire the, I think it's a light machine gun. For long enough, Big Boss will start shouting. Just start screaming. Which is the appropriate response when, you know, you're shooting a machine gun, like, for longer than a couple seconds.
I mean, yeah, Picard did it, so...
All I can think of is that gif of Picard shooting the Tommy gun and then it cuts the truffle shuffle. Gotcha, bitch. Or I missed you. Where are these things coming from?
I don't know. You'd think they'd all be dead. It's like 50 degrees outside. At the warmest.
Uh-oh.
Little sod could be trouble.
For some reason, I thought this would work this time.
So you are literally insane.
I mean, it kind of works. Almost died for a change.
It's a good thing you didn't sell all your games.
Good thing his armor will protect him.
Plate mail actually very poor at protecting it against bullets.
Well, his back, yes, definitely.
No, but I mean, like, plate mail, it won't stop bullets.
It's good at stopping, you know, cutting things.
Yes.
And that's about it. Where did you guys even come from?
They're coming out of the woodwork!
The first time I played through this one, like, I think I had to reload the checkpoint because the game crashed.
Huh.
And instead, like, after I killed the claw guys, I turned put my back away from the door and backed away, and the guys literally just appeared. It's just like, huh, not even gonna provide some sort of illusion, are we? And apparently these doors are actually wooden. No treasure on the ceilings. Gotta look. Instead, treasure's in the bus. That is indeed where most treasures are found. Ranging from tiny, tiny treasures to crunchberry-sized treasures.
Yes.
Ashley.
My wife's treasures are more of the crunchberry variety.
Leon! Mr. Kennedy.
How did you not see Salazar just sitting
Time
there?
to throw in the towel.
I really don't know. QTE!
Salazar's like, that lurked on that ninja guy.
Won't fall for this old trick.
That's gotta be a really fucking good wire.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him!
Wire has a lot of tensile strength.
Quickly!
Especially that
We
wire,
shall
apparently.
prepare for the
Rated
ritual.
steel, yeah, it's pretty strong. Although not as strong as synthetic rope.
You're alive.
Just in case you weren't aware that Liam was still alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please.
I will, thank you.
Shit, I lost track of that beetle.
It's right there.
I'll probably chill by the light. I just have to know where it is so I can kill it. You can't kill it.
I was thinking I should probably take that lamp with me, but
If you want it.
I don't know if there are actually any overhead lights in the room that I'm going to be occupying in my wife's place.
Come on, come down here. We'll be fine. I just want to give you a high five. Just makes me think of all those times I've managed to kill a fly by swatting it out of the air, and it goes flying into my box man.
That's pretty amazing.
I've done it twice, but it's still great every time. Because every time, all I hear is this faint... bzz. Insects failing the QTs. Sure, this whole segment could be more exciting, but I got some bad news for you guys. It's not going to be very exciting.
Yeah, I can pretty much guess how it's going to go.
The first time I did this, I used the rocket on him. After. Well, actually, the rocket doesn't actually kill him if he's unfrozen, surprisingly.
Doesn't surprise me that much.
It's just like, what's the point of the rocket if it doesn't do fuck you, you die damage?
It just does fuck you damage.
Leon runs to the tail, no problem whatsoever. It's only damaging during the initial frame.
Right.
Like how counterattacks work in video games, you're only in active counter stance for like the first 4 or 5 frames.
Mm-hmm. Which is inverted in Dark Souls, you see, because while the enemy's attack is active for every frame, you're only invulnerable for, 10 to 13 frames.
And parrying works like you would actually expect a parry to work like. Which is the one thing Dark Souls actually has going for it.
Unfortunately, the timing for that is different for absolutely every enemy in the game.
As opposed to every other action RPG where it's like every active frame is roughly the same.
Right, which is what pisses me off so much about Bloodborne. A game that relies on you actually parrying attacks, and the parry timing is different for absolutely every fucking thing in the game.
Bug monster, chill out.
Ha ha.
Alright. Just a little heal. That's right, there's only one of those in here.
Salazar's got a really weird looking right hand.
Dude, fucking must you? Can you back off a little bit?
Maybe you heard of personal space, dude. Like, chill the fuck out.
You're in my bubble. I couldn't tell if the door was opening just conveniently at that moment or if it's because the thing was in the process of dying.
I am not sure.
Elevator's here.
Elevator go down the hole.
I do like how they have a different animation for knocking those things over, depending on where you're knocking it over from.
It is a nice touch.
Like the ones that are hooked up to the pipes, Liam will like jump against the wall and use the brace himself and kick it over instead. Instead of just the basic grab the top and dump it to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Attention to detail, in a manner of speaking.
Right.
Why would you have the office like that? Wouldn't you want it like the desk not facing one door or the elevator?
I guess if you've got an entrance on either side, it would make more sense that way, yeah?
Or Doggo just like, I'm gonna fucking wreck this door. Nobody can ever come through here again.
Verdugo.
Meanwhile, the building guys are just like, must you? Must you really? Somebody has to replace those doors, you know.
Yeah, it's just like, the superintendent's gonna be pissed.
Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig.
Pig.
Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
You realize I'm American too, right? That's kind of racist. A significant drop in my accuracy.
Yeah. That happens when you use a machine gun.
Just from that one segment on the bridge where I had to shoot for like 20 minutes.
Insert Picard gif here.
Anyway, next time on RadBros Bromance.
More machine guns.
Krauser? No, not this chapter.